Michael Scott walks in the main office floor,
Welcome back, everybody. Conference room, 5 minutes.
walks back into his office.
Hey Dwight, how was your weekend?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather
Boy.
How was everyone's weekend? What did everyone do?
Well, I looked out of the window of my car and saw you and Jan walking out of Applebee's together.
Michael's face goes into shock. Everyone else looks around with a smile on their face.
So that's why you seem so perked up today.
No. That is not true. We just went out for a business meal.
Silence. Everyone stares at Michael.
Okay then, I went back to her condo and we got it on, okay?
Everyone scoffs, looks disgusted.
Well, this weekend it was alumni weekend at Cornell. I got to visit my old a cappella group and had a good time.
Nobody cares about Cornell, Andy.
Andy storms out. Everyone else giggles. Camera cuts to a close-up of Andy.
Why has no one ever cared when I talk about Cornell? They asked what we did and I told them.
Okay, good meeting everyone. Back to work.
Camera zooms in on Michael.
It is so hard for anyone to get privacy these days. Can't a man just go out on a nice date with a woman and not have to worry about being seen or made fun of? People these days.
Camera cuts to Michael sitting in his office. Phone rings. Michael picks it up.
Yeah.
Michael, are you there?
Hey you, how's your day?
Michael, this is a business strict phone call.
What business between you and I can I attend to?
Michael looks at the camera and smiles.
Michael, take this seriously. I have some good news for you.
Oh good, you're letting me move in with you.
Michael, no! Our corporate office received a promotional bonus that we have chosen to give to you at your Scranton branch.
I'm intrigued.
We have partnered with the New York Yankees, and they have decided to give all our employees of the Scranton branch tickets to 20 regular season games of the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Raiders, their minor league affiliate team, including tickets to the game this afternoon. So with that being said, the corporate office has decided to grant your branch the afternoon off in order to go to the ball game.
Wow, I cannot believe this. I don't know what to do. Jan, are you driving out to come get us?
Michael, take your employees. We have a bus run for you that will pick you up at 2 o'clock and will take you to the game. I will not be attending, but go enjoy it and have fun.
Okay, Jan, I love you.
Goodbye, Michael.
Call me later.
Jan hangs up the phone, and Michael walks into internal 2.
Everyone in the conference room now. I have some exciting news.
All characters get up and flock to the conference room.
All right. My exciting news is that we're going to a Scranton Wilkes-Barre baseball game as an office. Cancel your calls because our bus will be here in 30 minutes.
Camera cuts to internal 3.
I love baseball. When I was in high school, my teammates on the baseball team all used to call me the Scranto Slugger. It was incredible. I could hit that ball so far and throw it so hard. I was the man. I was going to play in the pros, but my coach told me I was too short. Which then I went home and didn't come out of my room for 3 straight days.
Cameras cuts to internal 2.
Oh my God! I'm like the biggest Yankee fan! I cannot wait to watch all of their prospects!
Kelly, I like cricket too.
Great! I have watched baseball since I moved to the United States. I'm one of the biggest baseball fans.
Creed, stop harassing Kelly. She can like baseball. I prefer softball myself, but I'm going to enjoy the game.
Nerd alert. Camera cuts to Kevin uncontrollably cracking in his cubicle. Camera cuts back to Pam, who is looking at the camera and frowning.
Do we have to go? I would rather have the afternoon off to go see my cats. I hate baseball. The games are long and boring, and there's no shade at this ballpark.
Yes, everyone has to go except Toby. We did not have a ticket for you. I'm sorry, not really.
Aw, darn. I love baseball. Can I please go?
No. All right, everyone go get ready for the game. The bus will be here any minute.
Everyone leaves to get ready for the game. Camera cuts to a close-up on Toby in internal 2.
Why am I never allowed to have fun? Even though I may not appear as fun, I love baseball. This would be awesome.
Camera cuts to Michael and internal 3.
Why is Toby not going, you may ask? Well, because Toby is the epitome of boredom. And in order for these employees to have fun, Toby cannot be there. And also because I have tried to fire Toby multiple times this month, and corporate refuses to accept my request, so I will be taking matters into my own hands by removing him from our office extracurriculars.
End of Act 1. Act 2. External location 2, day. The characters load into the bus in a single file line.
All right, everyone, Dwight is going to give you some facts about the Rail Riders while we ride to the game.
Michael, you know I don't know any history on baseball. Now, beats I can talk about for hours.
Yes, please, Dwight. I need to know more about beats.
I once sold a fake ID to a Yankees player.
Why would you do that? First of all, mostly all professional baseball players don't need a fake ID. Second, isn't that illegal?
Cameras cut to Creed, who is looking out the window. Creed then looks at Jim.
Are you okay, John?
It's Jim.
Camera cuts to Creed in external 2.
My small fake ID company is booming right now. Our brand is spreading all over the city now. Just as long as Jack over there doesn't try and weasel his way into this business.
Camera cuts to external 2.
You guys want to see me eat this beat in one bite?
No, absolutely not. Let's just listen to music until we get there.
Camera cuts out, comes back at external 3.
Here are your tickets. We are in section 113. Grab some food and drinks and just enjoy the game. Kevin, please don't break the company budget on concessions.
Kevin looks at the camera and frowns. Characters walk through the gates and into the stadium.
Hey, Andy. They asked me and one other person to throw the first pitch. Are you in?
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
All right, stay with me.
Camera cuts to Michael in external 3.
I cannot wait! As soon as I walked in the ballpark, I could smell the aroma from the crowd. The food, the field, all of it. I'm in my element, and I can't wait to show these guys that I'm a baseball wizard.
Camera cuts back to external 3.
Kevin, who do you think will cause a problem at the game? You know it's bound to happen.
I don't know.
It has to be Dwight. He's just a wild card. Michael is a close second. I'm just waiting for something to happen.
Welcome to the Rail Riders game against the Columbus Clippers. We are excited to announce the ceremonial first pitch throwers, Michael Scott and Andy Bernard. They are from Dunder Mifflin Paper Company here in Scranton. When you are ready, guys, throw your pitch.
Andy throws ball. Perfect strike. Michael throws ball. Hits a cameraman behind home plate.
Michael, what happened?
It slipped! I normally throw a perfect strike, but these balls were more slick!
Michael and Andy walk off the field and join the other characters in the section. That's what she said.
Kevin! That's my joke!
Cameras cut to Jim. He has an uncontrollable smirk on his face. Camera cuts back to Michael.
This isn't funny!
Camera cuts to Jim and Dwight in external 3.
Dwight, why are you reading a book and not watching the game?
Why would I watch this dumb sport?
Because it's our national pastime. Don't you want to enjoy the game?
Oh, please. I could go out there and play every position by myself and win the game instantly.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Try me.
Jim throws a peanut at Dwight. It hits Dwight right in the forehead. Jim looks at the camera and smiles, while Dwight looks at Jim with an angry look.
And after the second inning, the Rail Riders and the Clippers are tied. We would like to welcome back more people from Dunder Mifflin, Kelly Kapoor and Daryl Philbin. We're going to do Yankees trivia. First question, when was the last time the Yankees won a World Series?
2009.
Correct. Next question, who was the catcher on that 2009 World Series champion team?
That great George Posada.
Correct again. One final question and you get a prize pack. Who leads the Yankees in all-time wins as a pitcher?
Whitney Ford.
That is correct. You guys win. Here is your prize.
Kelly and Daryl walk back to their seats.
How about that, Mike? You see, black men can like baseball.
Those questions were cake. I knew every answer. How did you even know those answers? You should be a fan of the NBA and NFL, not the MLB. Same with you, Kelly. Go watch a cricket match. This is our sport. This should not be taken over by you guys.
Mike, why are you talking like that? Can you not be happy for us? Kelly, let's go watch the game somewhere else. We clearly are not wanted here.
Michael, you do realize that she is your boss, so that is probably one reason. Have you told her how you feel? Not in a sarcastic way, but in a serious way.
I have not. I thought she would just like me for how I am, making jokes and everything else. I guess I need to be more serious when it comes to Jan and the relationship that I want.
And that's the game. The Rail Riders beat the Clippers 3-1. Thanks for joining us and return home safely.
All right, guys, let's go back to the office so we can get home.
Michael sits next to Kelly and Daryl.
Kelly and Daryl, I am sorry I went too far. I'm having some problems in my life, specifically with my relationship with Jan. I took it out on you, and I knew I went too far.
Hey, Mark, I get it. I've been there before. Don't worry about it. Focus on your relationship with Jan. You guys will be perfect for each other.
Daryl looks at the camera and smirks.
Thanks. But really, how did both of you understand so much about baseball?
My dad got me to watch baseball growing up. I watched basketball and baseball growing up, so everything that I know is from my dad. My dad wanted me to get into baseball because of the lack of black representation in the sport. So I've tried my best to buy in to that because breaking stereotypes is what my dad wanted.
For to me, I grew in India. I grew up watching cricket, but when I moved to the United States, there is not much cricket to watch. So I started to watch the baseball, which is similar to cricket. I just miss watching cricket, but I also accept your apology, Michael.
Buster arrives back to the office. The characters leave. End of Act 2. Act 3. Internal Location 3. Late afternoon.
Jan, what are you doing here?
Michael, I was thinking about our call earlier today. It was hard.
That's what she said.
Michael, I am trying to be serious. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really enjoyed this past weekend with you, and I wanted to surprise you with another dinner. On me.
You do not have to ask me again. Where are we going?
Michael, I'm excited. Ever since last weekend, I've wanted this.
Me too. I lashed out on Daryl today because how I was feeling. Let's go to Chili's.
Characters leave. Camera switches to external 5.
So, Michael, how was the game?
It was fun. The Rail Riders won, and I threw out the first pitch.
How was the first pitch?
I would not like to talk about that. How was your day, Jan?
I'm so tired. Drove all the way to see you, got yelled at by David Wallace. At least I'm here with you now. Can we get the check and head back to your condo?
Your wish is my command.
Camera cuts to Michael signing the check with a big smile on his face. Cameras cut to external 4 at night.
Jan, thank you for coming back to see me. I really want to pursue us. This is something I've been wanting for some time despite the jokes.
I took some time to think about it, and I want to attack this head on.
Camera zooms in on Michael kissing Jan. End of Act 3.
That's what she said.